But basically, you can't find the courses that you want to take unless you want to do something as specific as engineering or being a nurse or something of that sort, or a doctor or whatever. And they, even with that, they got the colleges and universities all regulated, and then they subsidize them, and it's a mess. So I wanted to make my live stream video on that, on how screwed up the state governments are, and how screwed up the federal government is, and how screwed up the process is for having freedom. We shouldn't have. I mean, that's the thing. This government is so big and it's so huge. I mean, at the federal level, there's a federal government agency, commission, and board. There's a federal government agency for every little thing, and you have all these sub agencies, commissions, and boards. You know, it's ridiculous. And they're getting more, and the IRS specifically, the CIA, the FBI, they're getting more and more power. And then you got these state governments that are becoming tyrants just as much as the freaking Democrat, just as much as the federal government. And this is the price we pay for having stupid people who vote for, in my opinion, are stupid, right? I mean, maybe, you know, you're one of them and you vote Democrat or Republican, right? And I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just stating my opinion that I feel that it's stupid to vote for a Democrat or a Republican when every time they get in, the government grows. You never, ever see the government shrink. In either a Democrat or a Republican state, we've never seen the government shrink at the federal level under Trump, nor has it shrunk under Biden. It never shrunk under Obama, and it never shrunk under Bush. And it damn sure ain't going to shrink no matter who gets in, unless, in my opinion, we elect a libertarian. Right? So I think that's what we need to do. We need to elect libertarians to public office at the local, state, county, and federal level. And we're not going to do that by sitting there listening to the media and having the media tell us who to vote for. Because, I mean, I swear, every time you turn on the news, right, they're telling you who to vote for. It's ridiculous. Or they're telling you that you have to vote Democrat or Republican. That's not an effective choice. That's not a choice. Those two choices and having people vote for them is why this country and the state is so messed up. It's why the state budget is bigger than that of the federal budget in terms of deficits and whatnot. And most countries around the world don't have as big of a deficit as we got at the federal level. And then New York's is 3 times that much, I think. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think it's 3 times that much. Right. So anyways, I wanted to bring that up because I feel like we should legalize everything. We should let people be free, and to be, especially consenting adults. We should let consenting adults be free to make their own decisions without the federal and state governments telling them how to live their lives and what they can do and what they can't do, which is what is currently going on. So I'm your host, Michael J. Long, host of Michaels Libertarian Pizza Party, and thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, I would highly recommend you subscribe to my YouTube channel today. And thank you for joining me. I truly and sincerely appreciate it, guys. All right, how do I stop it?